Hello and welcome back to Eden Crafters. Picking up where we left off last week, we were trying to enhance the production of a couple of things that are being made over here in this desert area because we're still a little low on things like composite beams, although they've gotten quite a bit better since we started fiddling with this. But I think the change we need to make now is to add another forge making osmium ingots, and then I think that might just take care of it. How much are these using? They're using one every, 30 per minute, one at a time. So I think all we need to do is change this here to a three-way splitter versus a two-way splitter, add another one of these in, merge the belt in, and then call it good. So let's take this belt out, and then we'll take this splitter out, and then we'll take these out, and I should use my drone, and we'll put a three-way splitter in here instead, there. And we'll go with that option, something vaguely like, go closer. Something vaguely like this. We'll do the regular speed belts there. Oopsie. There, and I need also a forge. That's this one. Turn it that way. Put it down. Well, I don't know that I liked it there. Put it down. We'll go there. There, and there. That's all the theirs, all three theirs. That, and then we can take this down, however much it deletes, and maybe another swath there. That's good. And then we do a merger. We could do the two or the three. I'll do the two just for fun. Variety, fun, you know those words. This and that and this one. And that should be good because that'll make us 30 times 2, which is 60, which is exactly what that belt will carry. At least I think that's going to work out fine. You're cranking out 180. We have 120 on the belt. These are each using 30, so that should be plenty. We'll see how that goes. Because we were trying to save up for composite thingies to make one of these thingies, which composite beams, that's what we're saving up for. Composite beams to make one of these thingies. So we're really close now. We need just another 35. And once these get in here, did I pick up any ingots, by the way, on this shenanigans? No, I did not. Okay, that's fine. I can probably get rid of some of this trash here. Even the steel, even the iron beams, potentially. Anything that I have being automated could really get chucked away. But that's fine, too. And so then this should make a bit more alloy. Almost producing as fast as it needs. About half as fast as it needs. Which is fine, although it should actually... Yeah, it uses 2 per tick, so it's producing half as much as it needs. But that's okay, because this is still producing 30 alloy, assuming we're getting enough gold in here, which I think we are as well. Yeah, same amount of gold as osmium now. And this only needs, well, it needs a lot, actually. It needs, I can just do this. It needs 4 every, 45 per minute. So whatever that is. 1 1/3 seconds. Right? Check my math. It needs 4, but we really don't need to make 45 per minute. Like, if we're making 4 of these at 30 per minute, so we're making 1 every 2 seconds. We're making 4 every 8 seconds. If we make 1 of these every 8 seconds, we're doing pretty darn good. And we are at 40 times 4, which is 160, 172 already. So we're making some good progress here. And then we have to decide where we want to stick this thing. Atmospheric Control Center, I think we should put it maybe back over by the main base. Maybe? I could probably help make a few of those too. But let's go fly. Yes, fly, Wally. There we go. Let's go back to the main base. No, it's over there someplace. There it is. And put that down and see what that does for... all the works. Last time we also worked on the nuclear stuff, the uranium. We set up a nuclear power plant. That was really good. Good progress to make, that is. Down this way and brakes. Oh, I missed big time. Okay, turn around. U-turn. Nope. There we go. And then we had a few things that we still could make. So let's just take a look through the through our build menu first. All of these things have been made, many of them many times. All of these things have been made, or at least considered, except for that one, of course. All of these things have been made, or at least considered. Yep. Oh wait, the beacon. Did I never put a beacon up here? Maybe I didn't. Put it over there, maybe. Okay, that's the purple beacon. Oh, I never did that. Okay, that's good. Can I name this by any chance? No, of course not. Why would you be able to do that? That would be a nice thing to be able to do. Area lamps just need quartz. I never put quartz into a spot in a slot in a warehouse. So if I did that, I could make exterior lamps like crazy. We didn't make any. Well, we did look at the roads, but we didn't make any roads. I don't really see the point in the roads. Not sure entirely what the point of the roads would be here. I guess maybe your vehicles can drive around faster, but I don't drive the vehicles around, so I don't really get it. And by the time I had basalt, I had a rocket. A spaceship that I could fly around, so that's fine. Conveyors, splitters, pipes are good on those. Storage, we did plenty of that. And the sign, I have one, I think, right here. Yes, Smalley World. Nice. The base stuff, we didn't do all the things. Like, we could put one of these big old windows up or something. I'm not really bothered by it. Either way. Oh, kind of nice, though. That's good. Oh, we also had a DNA something or other we were going to make, didn't we? Where's that at? Base stuff, reinforced base stuff, this, that one. 4 bioreactors. We got halfway through it, making the microchips or whatever, the microscopes, and then we didn't make the bioreactors because we didn't have the sulfuric acid. How do we make sulfuric acid? I think that was made in a refiner? Yes. Sulfur, huh, you don't say. So we need to find a sulfur node, and that's it, and put a refiner, so near the water would be really good. Sulfur. We have that one we're already using. Did I have these ones all in service already? That one is, at least they look like they are. What about, like, over here we already have water running? I have a couple of sulfurs up there where we just were, because that's how my brain works. We also have one there that we might be using. Can't recall. But maybe we just come back out here and set up sulfuric acid real quick while we're waiting on... Oh, that's done. Well then, let's do this first. Oh, it needs 5,000 megawatts. That's nuclear reactor level power, which means we probably want to put it somewhere where it's in range of the nuclear reactor instead. Well, how much does geothermal produce? 1,200 max in the desert. Yeah, let's go over by nuclear. We'll just put it over there. It's fine. Let's fly that way first. We'll set this new thing up, and then we'll go fiddle with the other new thing. Over this way someplace. Oh, there it is. I see the thing sticking up already. Uh-huh. Maybe we can just put it kind of on top of this mountain. As long as it's in range of that, I think it should be fine. The radioactivity cleaner thingy. Okay, let's see. What if I wanted to put that in here? What does that look like? I don't know if there's any connectors, any inputs it needs, but we'll at least put it down, see what it says, and then go from there. Another giant building up here on a different height, but it's okay. Power. Should have power. Except that might not be enough nuclear power. I may have to put geothermal in here too, because that takes 5,000, and this only produces 50-something hundred. Oh, that's why I didn't have any composite beams. I used 200 for that. 5,600, so let's go take a look at what we've got. The last time I looked over here, I think when I came back to take the screenshot for the last episode, I got my crazy belt there. We were fine. We were way backed up, actually. Yeah. So it's just, we need more power here. Let's go ahead and put a regular old geothermal in over here, once I have 20 of those thingies, and 10 computers. I think I have a crafter thing in here. Remind me next time I play through this game to automate computers, because I probably have handcrafted a couple hundred computers at this point, and I should have just automated them. That would have been the smart thing to do. So that's why we didn't have any of those composite beams, because I didn't have it, or I just used a bunch when we did the nuclear like 10 minutes before that. So that explains why. Yeah. Bunch of computers. Looking through this, we pretty much have most of these things automated, except for these couple of new things we were just talking about, but I don't know that we need to automate them. And I think we went through this the last time and pretty much decided that everything else was fine, with the exception of computers, of course. But I don't think I'm going to automate computers at this point in this series. I'll just handcraft what we need left, because there isn't that much. All right. This, and I cut that notch out there for the nuclear before we knew how to use it, so I'm just going to put this in that notch someplace. And that should give us enough power. Should. We have 6103 in demand. That when you're making 50-something hundred, and this isn't producing any yet. Why is that not producing any? Doesn't have any water because we don't have any power. I may have to go take that thing down again briefly, unless this can kick off enough to get us enough water to get nuclear started again. We'll see when this is done. I can take it down, though, briefly. It doesn't really matter that much. Alright, that's kicked off, and now we are good to go. We have 6250, we need 6238. Oh boy, that's, yeah, close. Oh, because this isn't producing very much. This is on the low end. Yeah, 650. You know what? I don't have the stuff for it. Yeah, that's right. So this should be producing oxygen now, and we can stop back by our base in a little bit to see how much it's made a difference. But we can also just stop here again and see 1% Earth-like atmosphere for right now. But let's go now over to where we had the other stuff set up a little bit ago, or where we were just a little bit ago, where all that stuff is set up over there. And set up that sulfuric acid manufacturing. This is going to be another one of those. I will grab the whole stack and carry it wherever we're going, rather than trying to automate anything if I need sulfuric acid for crafting anything automated. Whether I do or do not, I do not know. Unless, of course, I can make sulfuric acid again someplace else, nearby, where I'm going to make whatever the thing is that I'm going to make. So let's see. We've got plenty of water. We may or may not have plenty of water, but I can always bring more up. But we have sulfur here someplace. Gold. It's back here. Oh, it's down in there. Oh, I didn't realize it was down in there. Well, that's a horse of a different color. I could mine more sulfur over here, though. I could even just upgrade that miner and just do it there. Okay, I changed my mind again. I don't want to run the pipe all the way into that valley over there. So let's go back over here and just do this way. Not there, but over there, I think. Yeah, over there. I may have to clean the water over here, though. I can't remember if we've cleaned this water or not. But it also gives the atmospheric thingy time to do the atmospheric thingies. So if I'm doing that, I could just do that over there with an upgraded 1, 2. But I don't have room in those warehouses, or maybe I do. Let's just do this one. This is fine. I'll have to just put down a water purifier, and maybe need more power. This is fine. This is fine. That goes there. This just needs a better miner. Can do that. Let's do the better miner, level 2 here. We'll do a Mark II belt. And then I can just do this over here and run the pipe up to it. So refiner, except that's going into that slot, and I don't want to do that either. Let's go with this one over into that slot. And that means I need to move all this up. Can I just like control or shift or something it? Nope. Nope. Okay. Somehow I ended up with a lot more. Oh, because it was in the miner. Sulfur. Okay. That's fine. Can I dump that off in the miner here before it gets too filled up? Some of it, and then the rest of it, well, it'll get used. Somehow. Some way. Another way. Refiner. Here we are. That'll go, I guess like this. Into there. into there. This will make sulfuric acid, and we just need the water, which we can get with a pump. I'm just going to do a small pump here. How much do you need? You don't say. Let's just do a small pump. Reasons. And I'm just going to run the pipe in. Ish. That might be too far in. Nope, it's good. Okay. Look, it even almost looks like it goes under. Oh, yeah. You can have this sulfur, though. 17% of water, but it just needs more. It needs 100, and you produce 100 maximum. Oh, maybe I should have done a big one. Let's do a big one then. Be fine. Big one. There we go. And it produces enough that I don't really care. Okay. That should take care of it. We have sulfuric acid in the box now. So now we should be able to craft those things. Let's go in here and craft those things. While we're still here, we don't have to go look around for them. 4 of these. We can make 2 of them right now. Just wanted to make sure that I could make them. I didn't have anything else going on weirdly. And okay, it's coming in. It's coming in pretty fast. Let's go back to the base though. Make the other 2 because I'm going to definitely set this DNA thingy up over there, in our base, in our main base thing. There you go. Right there, maybe. Oh, 2 more thingies. Right, 2 more thingies. Bioreactors. Oh, I just noticed that I was out in the radiated zone without radiation shielding on, so it actually has cleaned up a bit over there. Can I see that on the map here, any? Yes, because it's not there anymore. The radiation that was here is no longer there. Nice. Atmospheric control tower puts us at 6%. We need to get to 50% atmosphere. I'm assuming that's going to keep going, but we may have to do some other kinds of shenanigans there. Let's build this DNA thingy. Actually, bigger than I thought. Maybe I put it over there then. Is it like that? I don't know. Yeah, do that. Ah, this is how you automate trees, maybe? Make sulfuric acid plus organic makes trees. And then what do you do with them? What kind of tree do I have here? Each one. Do I just plant those? And then is there an automated way to plant them? Let's see. Don't need any more of that stuff. Don't need any more of this stuff. Don't need any more of those things. We do need to make this spaceship. We need 1 nuclear reactor for that. Is this the same as the ship we already have, though? I don't know. I should go look at that, too. I just have it parked over at the other place. These are all the vehicle hangar parts. We looked at those. Yeah. Let's go see... No, let's take a look at this tree again. Is the tree a thing that you plant? Yes. And it's not a thing that you feed into the forge or the... This. No, you feed wood in there, not tree. So you have to plant the tree. Okay, well, now that we can make them, I can go ahead and plant one. Plant this tree over here. And it grows. You can see it growing. Doesn't grow like normal things do. It just gets bigger. Or the same model gets bigger. What other game did the same thing with growth? I can't remember now. Where it was just the same model the whole time, and it just gets physically bigger as it grows. Oh, it might have been Planet Crafter, actually. Yeah, I think it was. Does this say spaceship? And if so, is it really faster? Yeah, it says spaceship. But I can't delete that one. Well, is it really faster, or is it just say that it's faster? Let's just make one. Why not? What does it hurt? Everything is free now, basically, anyway. Just effort and time. And we're, as far as I can tell, at the end game, so I think we're okay to do so. I needed one nuclear reactor. Craft that in my hand. That's no problem. Everybody crafts nuclear reactors in their hands, right? I know I do. It's a great way to spend a Saturday. Or Monday in this case. Okay, so I cannot delete... Nope, that's targeting the thing behind it. I cannot delete ships once I've created them. Are you the same spaceship? I think you are. Is it faster? It might be faster. I wish you had a way of objectively telling that it's faster. I mean, I guess if I had another player here, we could race them. Is this the same ship? It is the same ship. Okay. Or at least outwardly looking. Is this faster, though? Great question. One that I do not have the answer to. Let's just pretend that it is. Actually, kind of feels faster, doesn't it? I don't know. So hard to tell. So in that case, I should have been flying that one all along. I thought this would be better because it had the cargo space, but maybe it's not. I have 3 of those. And you can have the nuclear fuel cell, energy cell. Although we could make more nuclear energy cells too, for that matter. Because I think those are just basically free now too. Yeah, uranium and circuit boards. They're basically free now too. So there's that. This is done. And this is waiting on this to finish, which maybe we should look at setting up more, which we could do. Well, yeah, you can see even up here, the heat is completely gone from the center of that island now. That's kind of nice. So we could do more on that front. More on the nuclear power plant front, that is. Otherwise, we'd have to build a bunch of these to be able to have more of those atmospheric thingies. I would need to have 4 more nuclear reactors and a bunch more composite beams that I don't have. I need to have... How much power was it? 5,000? So even in the hottest of hot, I would still need 5 of these. Which is half as many composite beams, but a ridiculous amount of computers. 50 versus 4 nuclear reactors. I guess I just need beams faster. Or this thing needs to complete faster. Either way, I guess. We didn't really have a demand for... what was the other liquid there? Phosphoric acid? No, fertilizer. We haven't really had a demand for fertilizer. What is fertilizer used for? Did I have anything that called for it that I didn't build? Almost everything else, though, that's craftable we have used, but not fertilizer, although I feel like I saw it someplace. Feel like I did. Being called for, that is. It could have been in another crafting recipe of some kind. That's just phosphorus. You. Bioreactors, right, but no phosphoric acid. We get all these crafted? I feel like we did. Yeah, I think we did. So that might be the only thing we didn't actually craft in any of these crafters is phosphoric acid. Or fertilizer, rather. Keep calling it phosphoric acid, although I don't know. Who's gonna... We did craft some coal by hand, or a little bit. We didn't really make a bunch of it. And that is... Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done other than this thing. So, it's either... And that... I don't know if that's gonna do enough without help. So, it's either craft a bunch of computers or craft a bunch of... How fast do these craft? Crazy fast. Okay, that might be the better option then. If I craft enough of these to help, and then 4 nuclear reactors to set up another nuclear reactor, we could do another one of those oxygen thingies. The oxygen thingies. The only issue is we'll also have to set up a nuclear, another uranium mine, because we don't have our power networks combined. Unless we could combine the power network with another area. The only issue is combining the power network, I think, means stringing power devices between. Oh, we could do that with cheap stuff, though, right? I could do... Alright, I'm going to cancel you for a moment. I could string, like, wind turbines or solar panels in between. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do crazy stuff now. If I go over here to where the nuclear is, and I string wind turbines from there all the way back here to the main base via maybe that base, just because, that would be ridiculous. But also kind of makes sense because I'm putting on top of mountains, kind of. And we don't have to do them very frequently. Like, I could put one probably in this general area someplace as my first one. And it should be in... No, it's in its own network. Okay, so it's not close enough. This is how we can tell. There? Nope, still not close enough. How close does that have to go? There? No. Maybe it has to be closer than I thought. There we go. That's close enough. So then we just string these every, however often. Oopsie. Although that's probably even too close. We could probably come way down here somewhere. Yeah, that's still fine. Where am I going? Who knows? That way. Okay. Shift to go down? Yes. Come this way. Still good. Is that another uranium node there? It is. I'm at the end of my range here. Okay. But then we'd also have to bring uranium over. Although I could just cargo ferry it. Yeah, you know what? Let's go load our ship up with a bunch of uranium. Refined uranium. We have a bunch in this warehouse. This is where automated... Oh no, health critical. There you go. This is where automated logistics would be awesome. Because at this point, I have all of this stuff that I can't use anywhere else on the world. On the world? Whatever. In the world. That I could use if I could have a ship automated to come and pick it up. and carry it, let's say, you know, over here someplace. Or I could just set up another nuclear plant over there, which is what I was actually intending on doing. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's turn around again. But that would work. It's just a matter of now I have to remember every X amount of time. I think it was 6 per minute on these things or something like that on the nuclear plant. And that was 40 times 9, so that's 360. So that's 360 divided by 6 is 60 minutes. That's every hour. My math is correct, which seems a little too often to have to do this. Yeah, it's the old-fashioned way. That's okay. There you go. I have 1 stack. Okay, so hopefully my leg doesn't rot off with that stuck in my pocket. Actually, it's in the ship, so it's fine. No, it's not. It's in my pocket. Now it's in the ship. But I should have brought the other ship because this one's slower or whatever. All right, you go that way. I'm going to jump out. I don't know how far away you'll fly. You just land right away. Okay. Then we can keep doing this. I wish I could tell where the power network ends, like where I need to build this to keep in the network. But these are also cheap enough that I kind of don't care. I mean, it's just a little bit of iron. I'm out of range again. Ship. Whoa! That kind of threw me. I jumped out that time. Totally sane, totally logical. That's good. This. That's good. This. Sounds good. Over there someplace. That one's good. I mean, if I didn't jump out, I would probably be doing better, but it's okay too. Blades are getting close to touching the ground. Okay. Kind of also watching the numbers, because at some point, that number's going to jump up by a lot more than 7 when I get this connected in. Like here-ish. Yeah, there it went. So now I can go to the other side of this and reconnect, go down the hill, sort of. Slightly absurd, but hey, what are you gonna do? That must have been connected to somebody else's power network already. Maybe this one, it was close enough. There's no fall damage. Oh, there's a battery in range now. Oh, there's a battery. Where did I put the battery at? Is it here? Is it up there? I don't know. Somewhere. Not that the battery's going to help me much, but also I don't really need it. Actually, I wonder if I had already connected these things together to this one somehow. I don't know how, but... I did jump an awful lot, so I think I have connected it somehow to the main base here. 7188. Stop here-ish. I mean, yeah, we must already be connected. Okay. Ship is up there someplace. Ran out of juice. Eat again. Yes, I know. No juice. just come down here, poke at these wind turbines and or solar panels, and see what they have to say for themselves. Go ahead and charge up, and you say 7195. Yes, we've got all those networks connected together now. So put that back in my pocket. So now we can probably just set up another nuclear power plant off of that same feed of uranium, because I think we were producing more than twice as much as we needed anyways. With the rest going in the box, that's fine, but I think we were producing plenty. What else did I need to make? Did I make the 4 of these? I did not. Okay, we'll make those. And then we'll see how many more composite frames we need. These are so slow. These, I guess, because of how slow they are, would be borderline setting up, but also, I don't know. I mean, I guess technically you should craft everything. You should potentially automate everything that you can, and everything but the equipment and consumables are automatable. So we could have done all of this stuff. I just don't know that's really worth it. I need to look at the ice biome too and see if there's a clear patch down there where we have the regulator set up. I should have looked, and I didn't. Anticipation. Got him. Okay. Oh, and that used the uranium that I had in my pocket, too. We're at 22, so another one would really help. We do have a clear zone right there, too. That one there, that one there, that one there are all the things we did, and then the nuclear there, of course. That's good. Let me drop this refined cobalt in there, because I don't really need it. Oh, and the gears over there, too, I guess. How many composites do we still need? 161, so we need like 40. I will make like 30. And then hopefully the autocrafter will make 10 more in that time. And then we should be good to go. We'll make another one of those somewhere nearby where we have it already set up. I don't know where. But somewhere nearby there. Run a belt around somehow to another spot. We should be all right. I am glad that the auto crafting uses what's in your pocket, or the crafting uses what's in your pocket first before it takes from the other storages. That's good. That's good programming. That's good. That's good game. So that's, yeah. Okay, these do take a little bit of time. Oh, wrong button. 5 more. I think we'll craft, our auto crafter will take care of those 5. Let's get the other ship, because it might be faster. Once we put the good power in there. It might be. There's some big, big buildings. I like the logic of them being in any random direction, doesn't matter. I think we could probably just set this up kind of behind the other one. Three more. Okay, well, I lied. It wouldn't quite get me all of them. The biggest issue is how to run the belt, but I think I could just split it up there and go that way with it, maybe. Just make 3. It's fine. It's probably automatically made 1 or 2 by that time, but okay. This is all backed up. So let's go over here. We'll have to put another one of those in. It's fine too. Let's do this. Yeah, now there's 3 left. So those will be in my, or in the warehouse inventory when we're all done. Let's give it a little bit of space. You know what? I'll use the thing. A little bit of space for the belts and things to run through here, but don't need much. Let's just go right like that. And then I could bring the belt around the other way. I could split it off of here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run this pipe first. Run that thing first. I may need a steamroller here. Let's see what we got. This. Oh, I'm going to totally do that. You go in there. Perfect. And then let's come over here and take a belt this way. Go like that. And then go like... that. And then we'll go this way. I'm avoiding using the thing here so much because it's a little bit derpy, but I think it's okay. We go this way. I get not through that. I would like to have it be... Yeah, that's okay. And then we go like this and into there. Can I force feed you some of this? No. I could. I took that out. Yeah. And I put down one of these. And I could come over here and get a stack. And I could force feed a stack in here to get this thing started. And buffer it up while it's coming around the mountain when it comes. Yeah, it's coming. Okay. Good. We have 12,000 of 6,800 needed. We're going to need 5,000 for the thing, which I need more of the composite beams for. So that's yeah, that's good. We got about 500 as a buffer. What you got? All done? Okay. It needed 6 per minute, I think was the number, right? Didn't I see that when I was looking at the thing here or something? It needed 6 per minute, and we gave it 40, so that's 6 and whatever minutes. Okay, fine. I think it's because I took it from there instead of there. It's fine. I don't care. Okay, so that should do quite nicely. Keep that running. And that's assuming, of course, that... You must be full again already? Yeah, you filled right up in. I don't understand the spacing. I still do not understand that spacing. But that's okay. Oh, I think I understand the spacing, actually. But I don't understand why they don't compress on the belt. The spacing is because I think they were all drawing at the same time, so it was only getting 1 out of every 3 down that belt, but why that belt doesn't compress when it's backed up like that, I don't understand. That's fine. Yeah, you can see every one that this one takes, it's got a little space taken out. A little notch taken out every time this one takes one. I bet. Moves, and then we'll get a space. Haha, success. Yep, okay. So yeah, every 10 seconds, one is taken. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now we just need 20,000 of the composite beams. Okay, not 20,000, but a few composite beams. 200 more. I guess I could handcraft them. I guess I could pause for a moment and handcraft them and then come back in and we can finish up maybe that last phase of building the habitats. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. I've handcrafted 163 in the time it took the automation to craft the rest of them. So my crafting is definitely like more than 4 times faster than the automation right now. But the automation wasn't meant to be there for fast. It was meant to just kind of make it over time while I was playing, because I wasn't expecting to have to need 400,000 of these things all at one time. Let's go ahead and set this up. Oh, maybe right there. That's kind of a nice flat spot there. This thingy. This, whatever it's called thingy. Let's see. Those nodes. Look like nodes. Iron deposit. Oh, it's over there. No, those aren't nodes. What are those? Just decorative flowers. Okay, let's set this thing up then. Maybe turn it that way some way. You may go. What does it say, by the way, for local oxygen? 20% here. I should have checked that when we were over the other site. Not that we couldn't go back over there, but I'll let that do its thing. I'm going to fly back over there real quick. Just to see what it says. %. Did you say it's a 36% oxygen? 36% Earth-like. Interesting and suspicious. All at the same time. See that you're working. You haven't even finished building yet. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, so you're showing the same atmosphere percentage. Okay. You done? I think it might be or might not be. Definitely one of the two. Still building. Okay. Still building. Almost done. I'll just float up here on top. Above the top. Still building. Well, we're getting close to the 50% anyway. Okay. Giant building. Are you done yet? I think it might be finally. It is. It has a roof. Okay. In that case, let's go over there. Definitely nosedive that. There we go. And let's see. Can we see those spots in the map in any way? No-ish. Definitely see the coastline. Definitely see the plant spreaders. But I don't see anything there. We're getting 41% now and climbing. I don't really know what that's giving us in terms of, like, stats here. Oh, I need to eat something again already. Doesn't take long. In terms of stats here, what do I have? A cooling module on? Can I, like, put one of each in there? Yeah. I mean, I know the 20% is because we actually have grass here. But why is it so much less just when we have the oxygen thing, given the fact that it says that it's producing the Earth-like atmosphere? Well, I guess Earth-like atmosphere is only a certain percentage oxygen, so that kind of makes some sense. It's not 100%. It's actually a really small amount, relatively speaking. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, the radiation's completely gone from that area. It's pretty good. So I guess the game wants us to put more of those in the rest of the radiation area to cleanse the rest of the radiation. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, this is the same stuff as I saw on the wiki. So this tells us the miners we have and how much they mine of each thing, where things are made. Let me see if I happen to notice any icons that I haven't seen yet. That would be the way to go here. Oh, there's 3 things we haven't made. Oh, 2 of them are the 2 buildings, the 2 housing buildings. But who knows what the 3rd one is so far. At least the question marks are kind of nice, because then I know that I am missing something in those spots. Those are all good. Those are all good. Those are all good. Those are all good. It looks like that's the end of it, is these 3 things here. And we should be getting 2 of them in 44 seconds. Can I see this screen just from the tab? Oh, am I an idiot? I could have seen that anywhere. I'd have to come back here every time. Because that's the same tab as literally all the rest of the tabs here. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, well, that's what I get for being dumb. So slow. Go faster. I would have thought that it would go quite a bit faster given that we have 2 of them now. But maybe it doesn't work that way. Maybe I only needed 1. It's a little uncertain. It's insane, though, how big that is. Maybe I should have put that there instead. Well, this whole building should have been done differently than it is, so either way, it's fine. And yeah, you're just making trees. This was just decorative, I guess. Oh, I could... That's right, I could pull this up, too. Oh, that's even better to see where that effect is on this screen. And yeah, you can see that is completely deradiated. Wonder what happens, though, if you pull down the building now. If I took down the radiation building, does that mean that it's completely cleaned? Or do I have to have more than one of them? I like that we can have this scrollable thing. Because this map doesn't have those overlays. Even though it's still the same map button, it doesn't have those overlays. The only overlays here are the minerals. This is the same map button, well, the same map highlight, but I can't see the heat and cold and radiation and also the other parts there from here. So that's kind of an interesting difference where things aren't consistent. It was up there by that iron, so I don't see anything there yet. And also this one up here isn't showing me anything yet. I guess the only other thing to try is to take down that big building. The radiation cleanser. And see if the radiation comes back in that area or not. We could do that. We're at 48% Earth-like atmosphere, though. So that's kind of handy. I have the space for this if I do this? Yeah, I do. Probably. Let's go do it. We got time. We got things to do, people to see. It'll be a little bit long of an episode, but if I'm right and this is the end, then, well, there's not any reason to spend any more time here. Another episode here, that is. And if I'm wrong, well, then I'm wrong. I'll have another episode after this. Or can I not take these? That's not the right one anyway. The other one. There it is. Radiation 0. Okay, so if I take you down... Habitat Tier 1. Habitat Tier 2. And who knows what the 3rd building is. I should have brought my ship closer. So if I fly over... Which I should have probably equipped those. If I fly over... Let's see, tasks, planet analyzer. To one of those areas. Yeah, so I need to build a bunch of habitats. Then I get Earthlink Communications Tower. Well, let's take a look at what these habitats are going to cost me. Missed it. Missed it again. Oh, here they are. Computers. Lots and lots of computers. Okay, what I think we'll do then is we'll set this up over here. I don't have power over here. Okay, what I think we'll do is we'll leave this here then. Leave this episode here. In the next one, we'll string up. I'll have strung a set of a line of wind turbines all the way over here to the radiation zone, and then we will set this up in this radiation zone. I'll have made a ridiculous amount of computers, and we'll be ready to build, I guess, what we need to build for that next unlock, and then we'll see what happens in that. So one more episode, and we'll be good to go. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all then. Bye for now.